So here is one which has a person, and then there's one that's outside the office, may grass, diba? There's one that is about the products only. There is one na full animation, graphic design, ganyan. There's one na customers. There's one na parang more on talking about a date, sale date, right? There's one na sayaw-sayaw yan. There's one, alam niyo yung transition, yung parang may nadapa, tapos bigla na lang magbebenta ng product, yun. Tapos may mga patawa. Ganon karaming klaseng different content. Just to show you guys that even us, we don't know what works up to now. 4 years later, hindi pa rin namin mahula exactly what will work and what does not. And so it is important to continuously try new things. Right? Don't stick to just one side. Ay, product lang, palagi na lang product. Ay, patawa na lang, palagi na lang patawa. Perfectionist. Yung aesthetic na yan, it doesn't work. At least not all the time. From what we've seen coming from other social media platforms, what works there does not necessarily work on TikTok. In fact, again, you don't have to be perfect when you post. You don't have to overthink it. Okay lang yan, just post it. And then you will learn as you go. The more you post, the more you learn. The more you learn, the better you will become at creating content and creating live streams. No need to be perfect. Okay? Next. Ayan. So, use live streaming as a way to talk to your customers directly. Ito, na-mention na natin kanina. Ang live streaming, imagine mo one post, one TikTok post, kung nakanood na kayo, is maybe 30 seconds on average. Shorter pa nga pag ni-skip ng tao eh. Paminsan 3 seconds lang siniskip na ng tao. Eh yung live stream, gaano katagal mo makakausap yung taong nanonood ng live stream? Some will stay a long time. Some maybe will stay 1 minute. Some will stay 5 minutes. But there are people who stay longer than that if they like what you're talking about. Diba? So yun yung opportunity natin na makausap sila face to face. Kuno. Face to face. Parang kausap natin sa bazaar, parang kausap natin pag nagbebenta tayo ng one-on-one. So again, use live streams as a way to talk to your customers directly. Huwag kayo matakot na camera lang yan, imagine nyo na lang tao yan, customer yan sa harapan ko, paano ko sasagutin ang concerns niya. Next slide, please. Virality. Okay. Virality is real, especially on TikTok. And let me tell you guys, virality is a game changer. Not just a game changer, it's a life changer. Can you imagine if one of your posts, one of your product goes viral, it can change your life. It's crazy. And it's real. It happens. It happens not just to the big creators. Babalik ako sa ating technical term kanina, the suggestion algorithm. TikTok is not about how many followers you have. You can have 100 followers and have a viral TikTok. Because it is simply about, do people like your post or not? If people like your post, TikTok doesn't care how many followers you have. They will show it to more and more and more people. It is the only platform that does this. That means big brand, small brand, big creator, small creator, patas tayong lahat sa mata ni TikTok. Galing. Sobrang galing. So virality is real. It is something that any of you guys can achieve. But can all of us do this? It's rare. Very rare. No one can predict it. Here's one thing you can predict. Virality is king, but consistency is King Kong. At the end of the day, hindi naman tayo pwedeng nakatingin lang na itong post ko magiging viral because no one can tell. No one can tell. Not even us. We don't know when a post will become viral or not. But what we can control is how often we post, how close can we stick to our schedule. right? And that is what you call consistency. Paano ka magkaka-viral post kung wala ka naman post to begin with? Right? So the more you post, the more consistent you are, the higher possibly your chances of getting maybe that one magical viral video. But even better than that, consistency will drive your daily sales. It will drive all your customers to keep coming back when you have new products, when you have new sales, new content, etc., etc., etc. So again, consistency is King Kong. Next slide. Finally, let's say, ang swerte, may naka-viral sa inyo dito. Nag-viral yung product ko. Naku, nag-times 10 yung orders, nag-times 20, nag-times 50 yung orders, nag-times 1,000 yung orders. Ang tanong dyan, masiship nyo ba? Dahil at the end of the day, masaya man pag-usapan ang pag-post, masaya man pag-usapan ang pagla-livestream, kailangan masiship natin yan. Kung hindi, mangyayari, mag-viral kayo ulit kasi nagalit ang customers ninyo kasi na-cancel yung order nila. Oh, true story yan. Nangyayari yan. Even to the biggest accounts, it happens. Right? So at the end of the day, while it is fun to talk about marketing our products, we have to make sure operationally, kaya natin yan. Whether that is your normal order volume times 2 your order volume times 10 your order volume, etc., etc. Do you have the products in stock? If not, let's say something goes viral bigla. Can you get more stock? Kasi virality is not forever. May ganun lang yan, sandali lang yan, tapos nawawala yung hype. During that hype, kaya nyo ba? May inventaryo ba kayo? May tao ba kayong mahuhugot? Tulungan mo ako magpapack tayo hanggang bukas. Right? So if you don't have these things in place, you don't have a plan B, you don't have a backup plan, it's time to start thinking about that. Para ready tayo. Next slide, please. This is from my heart to you guys. Okay? Ito talaga yung laman ng puso ko. Okay? Winners, do innovate. The reason why I believe Tiny But 6 is successful because we have a lot of unique original items. We innovate constantly. What we don't do and what I hope you guys don't do or even stop doing